then, we have Pakistan versus England in 2 days. Question about that. We, in the previous game, what got washed out for New Zealand, they dropped abroad.
Yeah, I was going to talk
Horrible,
about
So let's talk about
Horrible
Pakistan
decision.
versus...
Let's talk about the lineup that they chose for
for the New Zealand match. Yeah, 100%.
And then sorry, I'm cutting you off. And then the captaincy of the toss decision, right?
To bat first.
Yeah,
in
to
those
bat first on that condition.
Horrible.
It's just, dude, where is the leadership? Once again, like, it always keeps going back to leadership. But we can talk about that after. You were saying?
Yeah, I think we can talk about the rain part later because we don't know if the next game is going to rain or not, right? It's like one thing. I think we got away, honestly.
Yeah.
I think if
I agree.
That was a good point.
I agree.
Yeah,
So
it's a point
It worked
that
out.
you take.
Yeah, it worked out.
So I was going to say, do you guys think it was better for Pakistan to get that free point rather than facing New Zealand? Or do you guys think Pakistan should have rather faced New Zealand and risked that 1 point?
I think a lot of people say that Pakistan has a really good World Cup record against New Zealand, right? Mm-hmm. In T20 World Cups, I think it's like 5-2 or something like that.
Okay.
But I look at recent more than past.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Yeah, and what I've seen is that Pakistan would probably get hit with the lineup that they chose, right? They brought their 11 out. They published it, and I was looking at it. They brought back Fucker.
Yeah.
I think they dropped Khwaja.
Yeah.
So I don't understand them constantly playing around with their their top 11. Dropping Khwaja Nafi is, he just didn't perform in the previous game, and they're dropping him based off of that because they want to keep Shadab Khan in the team.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand. It's fine that you drop Khwaja Nafi at this point because it's too late in the tournament.
Yeah,
if
fair.
you wanted to play him, you play him before.
Exactly.
Or you just don't play him at all. Right. Namibia was the team where you should have played Fucker Zaman.
You should have tested it.
Yeah,
right?
you should have tested him out because if you're thinking about playing him in a Super 8 game, then that is the game that you play him in.
Yeah, exactly.
If you wanted to bring in Naseem Shah at some point in the tournament, then you bring him in against Namibia, right? So that at least there's some rhythm, game time.
Yeah.
But then you play in Khwaja Nafi and then you drop him for New Zealand game because it's a dead rubber game.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. And then you drop Abrar too. I just think, on Sri Lankan pitches, you're going to need like Usman Tariq and Abrar to really clamp down the opposition.
Yeah, bro, I want to talk about that actually.
Put
Like,
the brakes
Abrar
on.
has been since February 2026, so since this current month, he's been ranked as the number 2 bowler.
Yeah, number three.
Yeah.
So, bro, like dropping him just to make way for Shadab,
it's
it's
insane.
absolutely criminal.
Yeah.
Like, you're dropping your specialist bowler who's been consistent, right? He knows how to bowl. He keeps those like tight line lengths. The only team he doesn't perform is against India.
Yeah, but that's
And there's a
just
reason for that. Like, he has a particular weakness in his game. I think against right-handers, I was looking it up. His economy is under 6. It's like 5.8 something.
Yeah.
His average is around like 18. And he's picked up a lot of wickets against right-handers.
Right.
But when it comes to bowling against left-handers, he actually struggles.
India's half batting order
exactly.
is lefty,
So that's
right?
what I'm saying, right?
So
His economy goes to like 8.
Yeah.
8 is probably on the lower side because he constantly keeps getting smacked.
Yeah, but that's fine. Like, Shadab doesn't pick wickets like
Yeah.
either against lefties or righties.
Exactly,
So like it's
So that's a
pointless.
horrible bowler at
You
this
know,
point. He should not be in the team. Mike Hassan, like, he should not be in the team.
Can bat or
He's in
can
the
bowl
team,
for Shaq.
He's in the team because he performs against these associate teams. He
Like
performs
the
well
minor
against-
teams that you're
But
talking
he
about.
also
yeah.
like I think Mike Hassan, he was also a Islamabad United coach, right?
Yeah,
So I
exactly.
think he
And
kind of
he was
has
a
that
main
relationship
player.
with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are saying it's favoritism?
But,
that
like it
Mike
might be
Hassan is-
favoritism. Like
Dude,
it
it happens in every sport. Like,
makes-
it doesn't just happen in cricket. Right?
like it makes zero sense to like put him in and remove Rabra. Like it's like criminal. Like I said.
It is. Yeah, I think it.
And
things
yo,
like this-
honestly, like think about
Yeah.
it. This is also the same guy who you dropped Sufyan Mukim.
So
for.
Sufyan Mukim is another player that you were talking about, and we had this conversation before filming. That where is he? Like he's been
playing.
ghost.
I think he's playing for Shaheens right now or something.
So, but see, why is he not in the team when these were perfect conditions for him
yeah.
to be a left arm?
option, right? Option on the bench.
Yes,
Not even an
exactly.
option, bro. Like he could easily have been in playing 11. So
For
imagine
sure.
him, Usman, and
Abrar. Exactly.
Bro, that would have been like a
'Cause
lethal spinning
You
attack.
got Abrar, who's unorthodox. Then you got
Sufyan.
Sufyan, and then Usman Tariq is a different breed. He's not even
Dude, like,
unorthodox.
Even in New Zealand, right? Everyone was getting hammered for runs. I don't know if you guys remember that 10 over game
Yeah.
where they chased down like 130. dude, Sufyan Mukim came in, bowls 2 overs. I think he took 5 or 6 runs. He conceded, 5 or 6 runs, and he took like a couple of wickets, 1 or 2 wickets. So he kept things so tight, even in those conditions. So imagine him bowling in these conditions, dude. Suited for him,
No,
perfect
he would
for
have
him.
been
Like,
great, yeah.
like he would have been like incredible.
Great, yeah.
Yeah.
So it makes zero
what
sense.
I do want to see is like bringing in Naseem Shah with Salman Mirza, and then having Abrar and Usman Tariq as your spinners.
Pakistan, yeah,
We
I
don't
mean,
need 3 all-rounders.
6, 7 all-rounders,
Yeah.
right? The whole team is like, you now at this point they're probably including Salman Ali Agha as an all-rounder too, right? Like even though he's not, he doesn't really bowl,
Yeah.
but everyone bowls in this team for some
But
reason.
yeah, exactly. But that's another reason why you can drop Shadab, right?
Yeah.
Salman Ali Agha, we know he can do something against left-handers.
Yes,
With the new bowler, with the old ball.
Yeah.
He's pretty good around the wicket.
Right,
Angles
right.
work out. Matchups is good.
and he's batting good as well. Shadab
Yeah.
is not doing anything. He just comes in. He's always coming in pressure situations, and not once on a big tournament level has he proved himself to be an all-rounder for Pakistan, to be a dependable all-rounder for Pakistan.
Yeah,
So-
not over a period. I remember he had that one game in 2022 against, I think,
Against South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah.
He played
4
well
years
in
ago.
that,
Yeah.
But other than that, he's been. You can't call yourself an all-rounder and then just run away from this
Bro,
one.
even I can have like one good game and like
Yeah,
freaking
exactly.
50 good, like
Yeah.
like out of 50 games,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So like anyone can do that.
Yeah, no, I think if Pakistan really do want to make an impact
Mm-hmm.
in Super 8 against Sri Lanka or England, that's who they're playing, right?
Yeah.
They need to have a Brar and Usman Tariq play.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And before the 10th over mark, they've been bringing in Usman Tariq so late. After like,
See, that's another thing as
and
well.
the
like,
11th over is when he bowls, I think, his first over.
I mean, yeah, that's what he did against
when you're
India at
seeing
least.
Shaheen Shah getting hammered in the first over, second over, dude, this is the time when you start bringing on your spinners. This is the time when you test with Usman Tariq. Honestly, it's not even a test. It's a strategy move. Like, it's not like you're testing anything against. I don't know what's going on the team. Like, I don't know what the strategy side is.
No, I think, somebody actually commented in one of our videos and they said that our plans are already curated beforehand.
Yeah.
Who's going to bowl which over and when. And he's very stubborn, Mike Hesson. Like, he doesn't move from that. If Abrar is bowling in the 5th over, Usman Tariq bowls at the 11th over, it's going to stick that
It's
way.
written like that.
Yeah, it's
That's crazy.
it's
So they're
written
not
beforehand.
adapting to the
Yeah,
situation.
they don't adapt. Yeah, they do
Yeah.
not adapt. And if you stay so stubborn and there's no flexibility within your system, then come the big days, on the big games, when situations come in front of you and cannot adapt to them, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back and bite you.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's see what happens. I think, in the batting department, Saima Ayub still going to be opening.
Yep.
And then we still who is opening with Sahibzada Farhan is he's okay. He didn't perform against India, but I think teams are also
He
picking
got
up
100, dude.
He
against
did get 100, but I think teams or powerful teams are picking up on his ability to hit only on the leg side. He can hit on long off and but his offside is fairly weak compared to
He's
his
good on the cut, but not like
exactly.
other-
But not
Cut
like
shots are
cover
decent
drive, yeah.
on
Yeah.
deep point and like on the gully side,
Yeah.
but definitely the cover side needs some work. So let's see how that happens. Salman Ali Agha, we know he's a hit or miss. Fakhar Zaman is going to be the new test, I feel like, for Pakistan against England.
So do you guys have like any of your changes you would make to the 11? Like just yours, if your personal.
I don't want to see Shaheen Shah Afridi.
I mean, no, he's not going to be in the team. Even
No.
in the last game, he was dropped for Salman.
I mean,
So-
I can't say
Mirza.
he's not gonna be. In
Yeah,
there
that's
yet.
what I was gonna get at.
You just never know with this.
Yeah, maybe they got away with the washout, and then Mike Esson's like, "Yo, let's bring him back on."
No, I don't think that would
So
be the
yeah,
case.
so I agree with that. I do not
He's-
want. So that's what I'm getting
Yeah,
at.
he's
I
gonna
don't
be
want
in
to
the,
see
he's gonna be
Shaheen
on the
Shah.
bench. Yeah.
Salman Mirza is probably going to be a better option, even if Salman Mirza gets smacked.
See, that's the thing. People, especially like Pakistani people, I don't think they understand that. I think they're all concerned about statistics, right? But stats can be deceiving as well.
Like Babar Azam's stats are like he's a
Yeah.
top
Yeah.
run getter in T20s.
Yeah.
as of
ever,
now.
ever. I think.
Exactly.
I mean,
And-
Salman Ali Mirza, right? He bowls with his brain. Like you can tell, like that he's actually putting an effort.
So
He's
you're
thinking.
saying Shaheen Shah does not have a brain.
Yeah, he's brainless, 100%. He hasn't
I
evolved.
think he does. Yeah.
Homo sapien.
Yo, so Shaheen Shah does not have a brain. Who's ever said it?
Yeah, like I think he just comes in.
Yeah.
He wants to bowl him fast. He's pretty stubborn. Like he wants to make the ball talk. He doesn't respect the conditions. So that's why I'm saying that.
Yeah.
But like you can tell, like when a bowler is actually bowling to the plan, he knows where to bowl to. He knows the conditions. He knows where the wind is bowling, like where the wind is blowing from.
Yeah.
All those like
That is true.
like that's a
And-
mark of a good bowler, right?
Yeah. And if that's something that maybe the bowler is not able to pick up, you get that, from your captain or
Yeah.
maybe your coach. But a coach just seems like he's always in shambles. He's just running around, but
Yeah,
he doesn't.
he's just running around the
anytime you
field
see,
for some
anytime
reason.
you see Mike Hessen, he's always like running from the
Yeah.
dugout, like if they're
Back and forward.
Yes, it's just.
I don't blame him though because I don't think our players are able to execute what they're told.
I think our ideas are just garbage too, right? Like some of the things that he does. Are
I
just
feel like
stupid.
if Pakistan doesn't have a good T20 World Cup, he might just leave as well. Like we
I
see
doubt it,
coaches.
bro.
He's involved in PSL, right?
I think so. I think.
He
I'm not
or
sure.
was he involved back in the day
Hessen?
for
Yeah.
Hessen?
Yeah. He was the coach of Islamabad United.
Exactly,
Why do you think
so-
Shadab was in the team?
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
who knows, man? Whatever. So yeah, I would like to see Shaheen Shah for sure drop. I would want to see Babar Azam drop too, bring in Khwaja Nafi, but I think they're going to keep Babar.
Do you guys think like Babar? Sorry, I'm cutting you off. Babar as an opener, because a lot of people have brought this up, right?
So I agree with that. If
Yeah.
they're trying to go for keeping Babar in the team, please do not send Babar at fourth down
Yeah.
or fifth down, because then at that point Babar is not a power hitter. Babar is supposed to, if you're playing Babar Azam still in the team, if you're sending him down, that's you're
Playing a man down.
exactly, you're playing a man down, and you're kind of like just setting yourself up for disaster. He's not a power hitter. He's not gonna come in fourth down and fifth down and try to hit the ball.
I think they've already said that Babar's not going to come in too bad after like 12th to 13th over.
Yeah.
So they've decided
Yeah,
on
it
that,
happened in the
which is a
Namibia
good thing.
game.
Yeah, which is a
Exactly.
good thing.
So yes. So to his point, I would say if they're playing Babar, ideally play him as an opener,
Opener, yeah.
because you have an anchor on one side, and then you have someone like maybe Sahibzada Farhan. I don't know if Simon is not performing, so sure, maybe he's the opener with Babar, left and right combination. But I'd rather see Babar as an opener rather than him being fourth down, fifth down.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, if whoever plays up top as an opener, they're gonna play beside Saibs out front, right?
Yeah.
Because he's been the most consistent batter that you have.
Yeah.
But the problem with Babar is you talk about anchoring and all that. It's all nice and good in theory, right? Like he's gonna knock it around,
Yeah.
strike rotation, the odd boundary. The reality is just so much different with Babar. He gets stuck in his own little box that he creates for himself. He plays within that, and then he puts so much pressure on himself.
Yeah.
And on others as well.
Yeah, and on others as well.
That's the most important
Yeah,
thing.
ends up giving away his wicket, and then the others, they also end up giving away theirs. So either you got two options right now. You bring in Babar as an opener, and then you play him beside Sabzada Farhan,
Yeah.
or you bring in Fakhr Zaman as an opener.
True.
That's another thing you can do.
Alright.
But
Oh, that makes
but I don't think they're gonna drop Simon Yu.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, they shouldn't. Like he's been bowling
there's no
so.
one else
He's
to
been
cover
bowling so well
Simon
as
Yu.
well.
Yeah,
But here's the thing: I don't look at Simon Yu's bowling. Like I don't need his bowling. I need his
Yeah,
bowling.
you're-
No, I get that, but he's been like your top bowler as well. Like he's been like
Okay, then
pretty
play him as an
economical.
all-rounder. Screw it, he's an all-rounder.
Yeah,
too.
but I would rather like watch him bat, make that 50
he is
dude.
an all-rounder at this point.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
an all-rounder.
Yeah, he
bro.
is. Yeah.
Replace him with Shadab then.
Oh, for sure. Shadab
Yeah.
needs to go, man. Shadab does not deserve to be.
He
on the team.
he holds everyone down. Like
Shadab
like,
is just like a, like an anchor for the team. He's holding.
No,
the
I think
whole
he's a
team.
burden on the team.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean. He's just a
Yeah.
burden on.
Not
the
just
team.
him, there's more players from that.
Yeah, we can touch
Yeah,
on
can
this
before.
during Pakistan versus England game.
Yeah.
This was a quick little preview of the game that's going to happen. Big game for Pakistan, obviously. It'll set up their confidence and their Super 8 journey.
Yep.
So let's see what happens on Tuesday. It'll hopefully be a good day for Pakistan cricket.
What do you guys think? Like who would win? Like your prediction?
Oh, where are they playing?
I think they're playing in Kandy.
Let me
Let me
check.
check real quick.
It's the same stadium where England and Sri Lanka played today, right?
Let me see. They are playing in
Pele
Palikale.
Kele.
Yeah.
I think it's the same stadium where Zimbabwe beat Australia, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
So my prediction for... Are you going to say something?
No, yeah, I think I'm gonna opt for England, to be honest. Like I think their spin bowling has been pretty decent, and obviously we all know that their batting lineup is pretty deep. They can hit the ball far. So yeah, I think just based on that, I'm gonna go for England.
I'm going to say Pakistan's going to win against England on the upcoming Super 8 game. I think Pakistan, if their momentum goes, if they catch up their momentum and their batting clicks, because their bowling spinning department has been really good. If their batting clicks, England hasn't been performing that well with the batting. So I would say Pakistan's going to hopefully win against England. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, listen, out of all the Super 8 teams, I actually think England is the weakest right
Mhm.
now. In terms of, their batting, yeah, it's a lot of great names on paper.
Yeah.
Same with the bowling, Archer, Overton, all these guys, big names on paper.
Yeah.
But in reality, they haven't really been performing. So I would go for Pakistan. Granted, we play abroad, we play Usman Tariq, and we use our strengths to their weaknesses.
Yeah.
Right? Like, try to maximize your matchups, your combinations. If you don't do that, then England will win. But I still think that they've got enough to beat England.
Yeah.
For the Super 8 clash.
Perfect. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Is there anything else you guys want to talk
No,
about?
I think that's really.
No, I think
fun.
we covered pretty much everything.
All right.
So we'll come back with another podcast after England plays Pakistan on, I believe, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It is,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we'll catch you guys the next time, right?
Sounds good.